What's going on, you guys? Today has been a great, bittersweet day for a few reasons. One, we went to church. Church was awesome. Today was our last Sunday at the church that we have been attending, so that was bittersweet. Then we went out to lunch with some friends. That was great. And then Rai is actually spending the night at those friends' house to give us some time to pack without no interruptions and things like that. Some other great news is y'all gonna find out where we moving. Don't go to the comments if you don't want to know where we moving yet, if you want to watch the whole video, but y'all gonna find out where we moving. We finally have our decision. We've been looking at places. They've been either getting bought or rented literally days after we see it. So it's getting really real, and it's getting so real, and we're literally about to move very soon. I just got home from Target though, got some few things for packing, but I gotta get inside because we're about to shoot a podcast. Is our daughter supposed to be asleep?
Is she smiling?
Yes.
She's been smiling at me.
She's been smiling?
Yeah, she keeps going, ah.
We were supposed to shoot a podcast, but as y'all see, baby girl number 2 is up.
I told them the news about Rai. I went into her room and her fingerprints are on her mirror and I got sad.
Okay, don't get sad.
Go get Sissy.
Okay, we're gonna go get Sissy and then we're gonna shoot a podcast.
Just made my podcast energy drink. All I knew lately has been getting me through anything that I have been procrastinating or just work that I need to get done. I'm just tired. We're not sleeping, we're waking up multiple times a night with Starly. It's just, you guys know how it is if you're a mom. Or if you're not, if you're just busy working, it can be tiring at times, and I love Alani. I like these. I know people will have things to say about energy drinks, honestly, that they're not that good for you, but I will say the ingredients in these are much better than if you were to drink a Red Bull or something like that. So cherry slush is my favorite flavor. We're kind of in our podcast era, which is funny because if you would have asked me even just a few months ago, I would say I the podcast, not that it was my least favorite thing that we do, but I don't know, I just felt sometimes even still I feel not equipped or I don't have anything valuable to say, and I think that's just honestly the enemy trying to tell me that no one cares about what I have to say. It's not true, but that's just how I feel a lot of the time. So I feel I didn't really like the podcast because I felt no one cares what I have to say, especially if we're gonna sit down and talk for an hour, so what's the point type thing. But I feel lately I've been having a lot of fun, and Josh and I, really, it's been more conversational and we just talk to each other, and you guys seem to really like it, and it's a hobby because but Josh and I really love it because honestly it's we would be having these conversations anyway, and we're just sitting down in them and recording them for you guys, so it's been really fun. We're also starting to have guests on the podcast, so we shot with our first, Josh has had a couple guests, and then we had my mom on the podcast, but we're starting to have some couple guests. We shot one episode with our friends that'll be coming out, and then we're shooting, we have some really exciting things coming up, some travel, we're flying to shoot with certain people, and like I said, we're just getting into our podcast era. So I feel it's getting me excited, and I feel I'm loving it more, and it's just making me want to kind of dive deeper into the whole podcast world. I've been really enjoying watching podcasts. I used to be more of an audio podcast gal, but now I love a video podcast. And not necessarily even if I'm I like the video regardless, even if I'm doing something else, AKA driving, or cleaning or packing or laundry or whatever, and I'm not really looking, but I just like to have the video there, and then I can glance if I want. Someone made a comment back before we had video podcasts, and they were I want you guys to have a video so bad because I want to be able to see your facial expressions and certain reactions to things that the other one says. And I found that so interesting because I was I guess I never really thought about that, but then now realizing myself that I enjoy watching video podcasts versus audio, I'm okay, I see why you guys like the video podcast. So I won't talk about it too much, but Rai's not here, and I literally, let me show you guys. This is what made me almost lose it, okay? Because I was fine. I actually didn't cry when we dropped her off. I thought I was going to. Shocking, I know. But I came in her room. I came in here to change Starly when we got home, and I saw this. That just goes to show she's literally just gone on a one-night sleepover, but it just goes to show and just makes me so grateful, and just a sweet reminder that I need to be, as much as this season can be tough, having 2 under 2, the baby stage, it feels sometimes really hard to get stuff done. I just need to be more grateful and appreciate just like the small things like fingerprints on a mirror, because one day she'll be grown and she'll be out of our house and we won't have baby fingerprints on our mirrors. So I really could cry. I'm not going to though. I'm not.
Ah.
Excuse me.
I need a toddler to hold. I miss mine.
I know, I literally miss her. I was just telling them that I keep saying, I didn't cry. And it's like, am I convincing myself? Like, am I about to cry?
You used to hold this one all the time.
I just want to let you know, this is pitch black.
What you trying to say, homie?
Baby, the lights. There you go.
This used to be our only baby.
I know, isn't that crazy? She's been around the block.
All right, what we talking about on this podcast?
I don't know.
All right.
I thought you were going to tell me. Don't turn towards the light and give me some of that.
Nah. All right, we just finished shooting the podcast. Hey, we was talking about some stuff on there. If you've seen that episode, I think it's something called like church problems or the problem with the church or something. We was talking. I would love to hear y'all thoughts on it. But right now, we getting some stuff done because y'all, as you know, we are moving. It's starting to feel real, but it hasn't hit me just yet. I don't think it's gonna feel real until we get to. You thought I was gonna say it right now? You thought I was about to. Stop, bro. What are you doing?
I'm trying to organize these templates because I created these for 75 Soft, which I never finished because I got pregnant. And I'm missing a few weeks.
Okay.
So I have week 1 and then it goes straight to week 7. So.
Are you gonna do this ever again?
Yes.
You're gonna do 70. Why don't you just work out normally? I feel like you don't need this to prove that you're gonna work out.
No. I feel like this will like motivate me though. Look at this. It's eat well, 1 cheat meal a week, 3 liters of water, 45-minute workout. Alcohol limited social event. I don't really ever drink, but that's fine. Read 10 pages a day.
I guess. Wow, check them out. They wasn't pregnant with number 2 yet.
Yeah, I was pregnant.
You were pregnant?
And I didn't know.
You was going crazy that night.
Baby.
I'm joking. Yo, we had hamburger helper last night. Talk about a throwback nostalgia. Savannah was like, baby, go pick up some hamburger helper. I said, it ain't nothing but the chicken wing.
I literally can't stay focused. Like, I was just cleaning out drawers and now I'm in the kitchen doing the fridge.
I feel like that's a moving thing, though.
I really start doing, like, everything.
Yeah.
I'm also just trying to go fast.
Yeah, fast.
Because Rye isn't here.
That's true.
Fast.
Okay, but it's okay. Like, it'll happen.
That's Rye. That's Sissy. Like, she literally is
Who is this baby?
Where?
I don't know. You said Raw Sissy and then you left this one out.
Wait,
imagine this is like you telling
our
me.
announcement. Oh, no, yeah. This is my way. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. You weren't supposed to do that yet.
Can you get me some water, please?
Can you get a water?
No, you get the water. You're my assistant.
boy.
Yo, boy.
Tyga. Come on. I used to frequent Tyga's music back in the day.
What's your favorite Tyga song?
Rack City, probably.
I feel like that's the only song you know.
Yeah, it might be.
What do you think about this interview?
I love it. This is Bobby Altoff. Have you heard of her?
Me?
Yeah.
Defo.
Yeah. She's funny. But it's like a whole character. That's what I love about it. It's like so mysterious, but she's already had like, she does interviews where like she's her normal self, so she's not that mysterious anymore, but I love it.
Right.
Honestly, I can't really tell if I'm making a bigger mess or if I'm like making progress. I guess I'm making progress. I think part of packing is organizing. So like I have pajama stuff right here, shorts. I already put some pajamas and things into that bag, which I need to vacuum and flatten, and I'll show you guys. It's really satisfying. So I'm pretty much like going through everything. I'm trying it on, and then if I don't like it, and if Josh says get rid of it. Oh, do you not want me to show you? Okay. If Josh says get rid of it, then I put it in here, and this is my donation bag. I already have literally so many donation bags. Like,
All right, y'all, we having a car hang, and we totally forgot to close out this video.
we didn't. Look, we're matching.
We are matching.
It's a red, white, and blue day, and my drink even matches the vibe.
Why are you talking like that? Happy 4th of July, you guys. We were gonna do something, you know, cinematic, big shebang about where we're moving, but we're just gonna go ahead and tell y'all where we're moving. Go ahead and tell them, shorty, where we're moving.
I knew you were gonna do that, babe. I'm not good at the build-up.
What? Why? The build-up is already there. If they made it this far without skipping.
You're better at announcing things.
All right, ladies and
You guys, we're moving to Oregon.
And we're super excited.
We've been talking about this, like, it's still so much the same. Like, wherever I have, like, you and the girls, it's gonna feel like it's just home no matter what. You know what I mean?
No matter what.
So I feel like I'll miss Michigan, but at the same time, I'm like, I could go, like, anywhere with you guys and be happy. So I don't really care where I live.
It's gonna be such a different dynamic. Obviously, you guys know that Savannah's parents are there, Savannah's sisters, cousins there. My dad is pastoring a church out there as well, so I'll have my family. So we're gonna be in the same state with our family together. We've never experienced this.
It's really crazy.
Ever.
We talk like fully in depth about this on our next podcast episode because the whole story behind it is like honestly crazy.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen.
Comment down below if you guessed correctly. I saw a whole bunch of Hawaiis. We gotta let y'all know what the hints were when we were giving out the
And let
hints.
me let y'all know that I still would love to live in Hawaii and that maybe, no Bubbas, thank you.
Hold on, baby.
And that maybe one day we will.
Yes. Are you excited to move to Oregon?
No.
Do you want to see Grammy?
Wait.
Do you want to see Desi?
That's
Do you want to see Poppy?
Peggy.
And Mimi?
Mimi.
All right, we love y'all and we'll see y'all next week.
Right, that's crazy. That's, has 200 milligrams of caffeine, bruh. You really can't drink? No.
Okay, none.
Love you, Wooey.
See, we still do love our dogs.
I know, people.
And my man, thank you to my man.
Excuse me.
All right, this move though. It's time to get cracking. It's time to get popping.
I'm hungry. I need some Cheez-Its, bruh.
Okay.
You know, I still feel nervous around you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, cause like right then, like, you know, I've just been vlogging and it was like, but you've been right here. And I was feeling like, ooh, he's watching me. Okay.
What?
This is my sweatpant pin. Like, how does one pack this fit? This is why nothing gets done.